Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. For everyone here at the Axis Sports Network, this is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined by analyst Mike Steele.
This game has dominated the headlines. Everyone has a theory of how it's going to go down, and we are just a few minutes from setting it on the field. This one is going to be exciting.
You are absolutely right, Mike. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. The home team will start from the 16-yard line. Tackled near the line, up at the 18-yard line. Pitching it off to number 24. Let's see what the call is on third down. The pitch is taken by number 24. Stopped before he could break loose. Up at the 24-yard line. He punts it away. Number 13 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 10. This drive will begin from the 45-yard line. He drops back, throws over to the left side, and he's tackled up near the 37. That'll be enough for the first down. Pitches the ball out to the runner. That brings up second down. Forte takes the handoff. Stopped before he could break loose. There's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The offense will accept the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
He throws one. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
There's just something manly about heaving a dead pig down the field to another player who's trying to muscle his way past defenders to score a touchdown. I love it.
It's good. The away team striking first. 7-0.
Any touchdown deflates a team, Dave, but giving up on the first score of the game just takes it to another level.
Number 1 catches the kickoff, makes the return up to the 14-yard line.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Second down. Second play of the drive. He drops back. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 5. That gets us to third down. Quarterback to pass. Throws. Incomplete pass. The home team is set to kick this one away. Number 12 punts it away. The return man takes the kick. Shakes off the defender. Makes the return up to the 26.
The away team can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
There's a flag on the field. Intercepted by number 9. Taken down around the 5. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team will accept the penalty.
You can bump the receiver for 5 yards, but the defender has got to let them go after that.
Incomplete pass. Second play of the drive. Makes the hand. The ball's on the ground. Tackled at the 27.
My high school coach would make you carry around a ball for a day during school if you fumble. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Handing it off. That gets us to second down. Tight end on the right side. The QB on the play action. Makes the catch. That will bring up third down. He hands it to the runner, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That'll bring up fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
And he's brought down after a return of 6.
The away team has a 1-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Number 19 drops back, makes the catch. And he steps out up at the 42-yard line.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
Go! Steps into the pocket, fakes the handoff. Pass complete to number 14. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Missed tackle. That gets us to second down.
Hike.
He hands it off. He hands it to number 9. Fourth down. Houston makes the kick. It's good. They convert from 57 yards out. The away team adds another score. 10-0.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
Number 1 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 17.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Taken down by number 45. Second down. He tosses it to number 24. Stopped before he could break loose by number 23. Back to pass. Incomplete.
I sure hope this receiver doesn't like sitting, because that's what he'll be doing soon if he continues to drop crucial passes like that.
Fielded at the 41. Tackled after a return of 10.
The away team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
Forte on the run. That will bring up second down. Go! Dodges the defender, and he stopped back near the 41-yard line. That will bring up third down. Makes the throw. The receiver can't bring it in.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
Houston makes the kick. And it's good. The away team adds to their score, 13-0.
Don't let the score fool you, fans. This has been a very physical game, and it's really taken its toll.
Number 1 takes the kick, and he's brought down after a return of 14.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Second down. Second down. That marks the end of the first quarter. The away team out in front for now, 13-0. He hands it to the runner. That will bring up third down. Third down. He steps back to pass. Incomplete pass.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
Number 13 catches the punt.
The away team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
Steps into the pocket. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 37. That brings up second down. Forte takes the carry. That brings up third down. He steps back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. The away team comes out in punt formation. Steal on the punt. And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Dodges the defender. Pitching it off to number 44. Third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Go! And he's tackled up near the line. Back near the 18.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Number 13 catches the punt.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Launches a pass deep off to the left side. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Tonight.
The tight end lines up on the right side. Number 19 hands it off. That will bring up first down.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
He steps back to pass. He fumbles the ball. And he's in for the score.
Tell you what, Dave, the defense will want that to be a highlight, but you can make a case it's a Foley's candidate for the offense.
And it's good. The home team bridges the gap a bit. 13-7.
The away team needs a score on this drive, or they'll risk blowing their lead and letting them come back.
Number 13 takes the kick, makes the return up to the 23-yard line.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
Number 19 makes the handoff. Stopped before he could break loose. By Paul. That will bring up second down. He sets up and throws along the sideline. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. The quarterback makes the handoff. First down.
Well, that's one way not to worry about converting on third down. Just get it done on the first down.
The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Second down. Number 42 on the run. That gets us to third down.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
Throws up beyond the first down. He can't bring it in. The away team with two backs in the backfield. The QB makes the handoff. Tackled quickly. That will bring up third down. Number 19 with the handoff. That'll bring up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
It's good. They convert from 43 yards out. The away team adds to their score, 16-7.
The home team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
Tackled after a return of 13.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Pitching it off to number 24. Second down.
Go!
Gives it away. Tackled near the line by Lane. Third down. Makes the throw way down the center of the field. That will bring up first down. Pitching it out. Shaking off the tackler. Second and short.
Go!
He lets one fly over the middle. The receiver can't bring it in. Quarterback to pass. Number 14 makes the reception. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
Handing it off to number 24. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team will accept the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
Drops back into the pocket. Brought down up at the 25. That'll be enough for the first down. Steps back into the pocket. And it's off. Lining up on second down. He drops back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete. The quarterback looking to pass. And it's off.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
Alvarado kicks it away. Number 13 takes the kickoff, and he's brought down after a return of 17.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Dropping back, sets his feet and throws out to the left side of the field. Incomplete pass. He drops back to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. A crucial third down for the offense. Go! He sheds off the defender. The home team will call their first time out here. He punts it away. The return man catches the punt, makes the return up to the 33.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
He throws one. Stopped by Lane. The home team will use their second timeout here. That'll be enough for the first down. Dropping back. Tosses a pass deep down the middle. He can't bring it in. Lining up on second down. Dropping back. Makes the catch. The home team will take their third and final timeout here. That brings up third down. Dropping back, he flings a pass near the sideline. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
Sacked. Loss of 8. Second down. He is sacked by number 91. That brings up a crucial third down. Handing it off to number 9. Fourth down. That signals the end of the second quarter. The away team out in front for now. 16-10. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick is off. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down after a return of 15. Our own Emma Adams has some news for us from the sideline. What can you tell us, Emma?
Gentlemen, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said he thinks his team needs to refocus. He thought they left a couple points on the field by making some boneheaded mistakes. He said he'll give them a pep talk and get back to work in the second half. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the insight, Emma. Third down. Third and short. The QB hands it off. That brings up fourth down. Steele on the punt. Number 80 catches the punt, makes the return up to the 33-yard line.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Tosses one to the back. That will bring up second down. Hands it to number 24. Third down. Go. Number 44 on the carry. That brings up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
taken at the 26. Makes the return up to the 37-yard line.
The away team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
The QB looking to pass. He breaks the tackle. That will bring up second down. Second down and long. Play action. Tosses the ball, and it's picked off by number 8.
We heard it often that quarterbacks need to have a short-term memory when it comes to mistakes. That's so true. He needs to move past this interception and put it out of his mind. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Second down. Makes the handoff. Tackled near the line. Back near the 35-yard line. That brings up third down. He hands it off. Fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
The kick is made. And he makes it from 48 yards out. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 16-13.
The away team has a great chance to respond with this drive coming up and make this a two-possession game.
Tackled after a return of 12.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
The QB hands it off. That gets us to second down. He drops back to pass. He flings a pass, and he can't reel it in. Third down. Forte on the carry. That'll bring up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Missed tackle on the defense.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Black takes the carry. That brings up second down. He hands it off. Drops back into the pocket. The tight end grabs the ball out of the air. Good enough for a first down. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He can't make the catch. Plummer makes the sack. The offense will lose about 9. That brings up third down. Tosses the ball way down the right side, and he can't reel it in. Lining up to punt. The punt's away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
The QB gives it away. Forte takes the carry. That will bring up first down.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
And he's tackled up near the line. Back at the 29, second down. Steps into the pocket. Tosses a pass up beyond the first down. That brings up third down. Third down and short. He steps back to pass. Penalty marker on the field. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team accepts the penalty.
Dave, I think that's one where you know you're beat and you don't want to give up the score. You just hope the coach doesn't get too mad.
Number 19 steps back into the pocket. The away team with the play action.
If they keep doing this, the kicker's going to have a much easier job today. Extra points only, perhaps.
The QB looking to pass. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 10. That brings up second down. He tosses it to number 9. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. The away team up so far, 16-13. The quarterback looking to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Lining up to punt. Steele punts it away. Number 80 takes the kick.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
That gets us to second down. The QB steps back into the pocket. Incomplete pass. Dropping back, finds a target. Incomplete.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
Eluding defenders. Makes the return up to the 37.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
Broken tackle. That will bring up second down. Drops back into the pocket. He sets up and throws. Tackle made. Third down. Handing it off to number 9. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that 8th man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
Coming out in a 4-receiver set. Hands it to number 42. That brings up a crucial third down. Forte takes the carry. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
Go. Tosses one to the back. Second down. Second and goal. The QB looking to pass. The receiver can't bring it in. Number 19, looking, it's caught in the end zone, touchdown.
Great move by the receiver to shake off his defender and grab the short touchdown pass.
Houston on the kick, and it's good. The away team widens their lead, 23-13.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Number 1 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 15.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
He pitches the ball to the runner. That brings up second down. Stopped before he could break loose. Third down. He hands it off. Brought down almost immediately by number 48. That brings up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
The return man catches the punt.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Number 19 steps back into the pocket. Stop up near the 44. That'll be enough for the first down.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
Throws the ball past the first down marker. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team takes the penalty.
We had seen them be a little jumpy, Dave, but you have to maintain composure.
Tackled quickly by Cook. Second down and short. Makes the toss to number 9. The away team will operate from the gun. Number 19 drops back. Taken down by Wilston. That'll be enough for the first down. Go. Forte on the run. He drops back, throws a pass. He drops back. There's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team accepts the penalty.
You can't have that kind of contact past 5 yards and get away with it.
He tosses it to the runner. Stopped before he could break loose by number 9. Second down. Drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw, and he can't reel it in. Dropping back. Throws for just a few. The receiver can't bring it in. The kick is up, and he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 18 yards out. The away team extends their lead, 26-13.
That's a big score for the away team.
Number 1 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 15.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
The home team takes their first timeout. Second down. He steps back to pass. Finds a target. Intercepted by number 23. He's taken down.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary. The away team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
The QB with the handoff. The home team takes their third timeout. Second down. Forte takes the carry. Tackled quickly up near the 14. The home team will call their third and their final timeout here. That gets us to third down. That brings up fourth down.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Houston makes the kick. It's good. They convert from 31 yards out. The away team adds to their score, 29-13.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave. But certainly, this type of lead has made a statement.
Makes the return up to the 18.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Incomplete pass. Steps into the pocket. Incomplete. Lining up with a single back. Looking to pass. There's a flag on the field. He's brought down by Evan. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team accepts the penalty.
I know this sounds bad, but sometimes taking a pass interference penalty is better than giving up a touchdown pass. Everyone was covered up by the first down line. The only option they had was to check down for a shorter completion and hope the receiver could make a few people miss.
And he's brought down after a return of one. The onside kick is unsuccessful.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
That brings up second down. The away team, it's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
Number 19, for the away team, absolutely answered the bell today, and his reward is being named stud of the game. He made this game a highlight reel today.